Hey, I'm Sarah, Kimiko's Media Maven. In today's video, Tamara is back to help you sort through your Outlook inbox and flag important emails automatically.
All right, I am going to go through some Microsoft Office Outlook tips to help automate your inbox and to help flag a few things that are important automatically. The first one is you'll see right here, Ginger, my boss, shows up in red. Automatically, Outlook is going to set up blue and larger to let you know that it's unread, and then when it's red, the font changes. You can actually set this up under View, Settings, Conditional Formatting, and you can set up your formatting for anything, certain people, certain groups of people, unread, expired, overdue. You see all these options here. I have a particular designer I work with a lot last year, and so I set her up to be a bold blue that always stays bold blue, just so I know when she was sending in emails, because it was important for the project and timeline and turnaround. And then you can set up, if you don't like how the unread message default sets up, you can change that. You can change what the font looks like. You can change the color. You see all these colors here, and then you can do the custom. You can strike out or underline. Of course, all the other font settings, and then you can just add a new one. And we're going to call this Test for YouTube. And then you just go into the conditions if you want to get a little more advanced. If there are certain words in a subject field, like maybe you're working on a project and it's the best practice that you've set up that it always has that project name or project number in the subject field. You can search for something in the message of the body. You can set it up to be from a certain person or sent to a certain person. You can set it up to where if you're the only person in the to line, on the carbon copy line with other people, in the to line with other people, you can set up how that is, or you can just uncheck that. And if you're just on the email at all, and then you can also set up categories. So if you set up in your homepage your categories, typically people use this for their calendar, but if you use it in your inbox, you can also make it to where if you set up a category, it automatically changes the conditional formatting so that the format of the text and color and size of the font and things like that also automatically change. There are a lot of options in here. I find it useful mainly for from specific people. So I have set up for Ginger and Diane to automatically have it in a red font and it be a little bit bigger than the rest of my inbox. But I will also tell you that this is only for your inbox. If you go into another email folder that you have, it will not have the same conditional formatting. It is just for your inbox, which is still a really good thing to have, especially when you're trying to prioritize your emails early in the morning.
Thanks for watching. Hope the tutorial was helpful. For more furniture fun, head over to our tips and tricks playlist. And don't forget to subscribe below and comment and let us know what else you'd like us to cover. See you in the next one.